of just one night. It's written in the moonlight, painted on the stars. We can't change ours. Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. I know we put a last one by, just for a rainy evening, when maybe stars are few. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. I really lost my head last night. You've got a right to stop believing. There's still a little love left, even so. Don't give up on us, baby. Lord knows we've come this far. Can't we stay the way we are? The angel and the dreamer, who sometimes plays a fool. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. It's written in the moonlight, painted on the stars. We can't change ours. Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. I know we put a last one by, just for a rainy evening, when maybe stars are few. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't give up on us, baby.
This is WCHW TV4 Philadelphia, owned by Vado Communications of Philadelphia. We're still the one. This is Vado Communications of Philadelphia. This is Rock Concert 85. Rock Concert 85 presents the new Blue Tennessee Angels with your host, Eugene Dye.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight, daylight night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight, daylight night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Ooh. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. all across the nation. Now is the time. ABC is the place. All your favorite places, lots of friendly faces. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here. People, you know your favorite shows. It's all right here on ABC this year. ABC. We know what you're after. Drama, sports, and laughter. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here on ABC this year. Now is the time. ABC.
WCHW TV4 Philadelphia. Welcome to Rock Concert 85. Tonight we're at the Takers Cafe in Germantown. Tonight's rock concert features the Blue Fancy Angels. And as you see, this is right before the rock concert. About, I say about at least 15 minutes right before the rock concert. You can see everybody. And you see Lord Nelson in the background giving the orders over there. And I'm going to try to get an interview with my guy here. Well, I don't even know what's your name. What's your name? What's your name? You Stone Man. What's your name?
Jeff. My name's Jeff.
Okay, and what do you play here? Can you describe it a little bit?
Yeah? Listen to this now. I play bass.
You play bass, you do a damn good job, too. How long have you been with the Blue Fancy Angels, the new Blue Fancy Angels?
3 days.
Now, what did you do prior to the Blue Fancy Angels? Have you ever gigged before, and where at? Just explain yourself a little bit.
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor? Let me get around here and... Okay, and what kind of a doctor?
I'm a dentist, anesthesiologist.
Where at, and what clinic?
At Medical College of Pennsylvania. I want to say hi to all my friends there at Medical College of Pennsylvania.
Okay, thank you. And
Thanks for coming.
no problem, thank you. And we're going to try to get an interview with Lord Nelson. It's a little busy here. Okay, we're going to try to get an interview with Lord Nelson. Lord Nelson, when you turn around to your friends here, people are like, why are you looking at you? We don't want to look at your back. We want to look at your face, man. Come on. And since that's what we're going to do later on in the program, we're going to rotate back a few years. The old Blue Fancy Angels, they are on Durham Street. We're going to show you some footage of that. Also, we're going to show you some footage of Founders Hall and Roxborough, Pennsylvania, but that will happen later on in the program. Plus, if you remember Randy over here, we can get a little shot of Randy, old fat Randy. Hello! So, Randy, what are you doing down here? What are you going to be doing tonight?
I'm organizing the whole thing.
Are you going to be playing anything aside from yourself?
I don't know. I might get up there.
But tonight, what is your main function? What is your main goal?
I'll put a sound system together for it.
Oh, listen, since the last time we see you at the English house, what have you been doing?
Playing music.
Okay, that's right there. And we still trying not to get it on his back. We get a little tired looking at his back. We want to see his face now. But as you can see, he's very busy. We're going to have a dynamite show lined up for you tonight. We're going to have, I don't know what it's called, punk rock. What's the name of this music format anyhow? And who do we got here anyhow?
We're the Blue Fantasy Angels. I'm Bobby Berg on bass.
You're bass. And what's the name of the music format?
Music format?
Yeah, like is it punk rock, new wave rock? What's it?
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. It's going to be loud, ain't it?
Loud.
I'm going to blow my earphone out here. What do we got here?
This is us. This is the Blue Fantasy Angels. This is our official poster.
And also, okay, how much is it at the door for the people to get?
$3.
$3? And what time do y'all start?
We start at 9:30.
How long have you been with the Blue Fancy Angels?
I've been with them as long as we've been around.
Well, how long had that been? 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 5 months, 5 days? What?
Well, let's say about 5 months.
5 months, and what have you been doing prior to that? What other groups have you been with?
Well, I haven't been personally with any other groups. I've been having a solo gig where I play guitar and I sing, and that's like a totally different thing from what I'm doing now on bass. I have 2 different kinds of musical personalities.
Where are some of the places that you have played at?
Well, I played right here, and I played at...
Were the Blue Fancy Angels right here before?
No. I played myself. Talking about myself or the band?
Yourself.
Yeah, well, as a solo performer, I played here. I played at Clark Park Music Festivals. I played Pennsylvania Institute, and I played what's his name? EUGENE.
Okay. Thanks a lot. I hope to get another interview with you when you're sweating and doing halftime.
Shouldn't be long.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we shall return with more of the Blue Fancy Angels. We can get an interview with Lord Nelson. I don't know what his name's still, Lord or Earl, right after these very important words from our studio. Vado Communications of Philadelphia. Right now, behind me I have Twisted Tom E. Mincinzi. He's on the drums, and I just didn't pronounce your last name right. What's your last name again?
Mickens.
Mickens. And how long have you been with the Blue Fancy Angels, Mickens?
About, I think 2 weeks. No, no, actually 5 months.
5 months. And what group have you been prior to the Blue Fancy Angels?
Right now, I'm writing my own material and playing guitar, that type of thing.
Okay. Have you played in any other clubs aside from Takers?
No, I've been working and done a lot of work at Bucks County Playhouse as a musician up there.
What do you do full time?
I work at Hahnemann Hospital, and I'm an IV solution technician.
You said that you're a surgeon? Forget about it. I'm not going to be back there. Listen, let me hear you kick the hell out of these drums, man. First of all, can you explain your drums a little bit?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's just floor tom-tom, heavy floor tom-tom, mounted tom-tom, snare, hi-hat. Crash 18-inch was a Pisces, so it was a very good crash, folks. This is a Zildjian cymbal, Yahoo Zildjian.
Okay. Kick the walls out, buddy. You got it. Right now, let's listen to Twistin' Tom E. Mickens on the drums.
Yes.
Twistin' Tom Mickens on the drums. We shall return with more of the new Blue Fantasy Angel rap. This is a very important word from our studio.
Celebration all across the nation. Now is the time. ABC is the place. All your favorite places. Lots of friendly faces. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here. People, you know your favorite shows. It's all right here on ABC this year. ABC. What you're after, drama, sports, and laughter. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here on ABC. Now is the time. ABC.
This is Vado Communications of Philadelphia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big hand for the new Blue Fantasy Angels.
Fantasy Angels, and we're going to try to play some music for you. You got ground there?
And that is the new Blue Fantasy Angels. We shall return in a moment. This is WCHW TV4 Philadelphia, owned and operated by Vado Communications of Philadelphia. And now back to Eugene Dye, your host for the new Blue Fantasy Angels on Rock Concert 1985. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the new Blue Fantasy Angels right here. Take us down. I have here Kenny Nelson, who's an old friend way back in the day on Durham. How you doing, Ken?
Okay, pretty good.
What have you been doing, Ken?
I've been hanging in there, watching my brother do whatever he's doing with his music career. And
Listen, what do you do? Are you in a group right now, or?
no, I'm not in the group right now. I did a couple of sets with him not too long ago, about 3 or 4 shows, you know. Then we kind of broke off, and I went into my thing, and he stayed with the music, which is pretty good.
And the reason why I got you here tonight, can you explain this right here, for crying out loud?
Not really. I can. That looks pretty big right there.
If our camera operator can get a shot of this, a nice wide shot angle of this, what is it anyhow? Do you know anything about it?
Well, I believe it's a mixer. It's called a mixer, and it's all the music equipment runs through this board here.
Oh, this is the master soundboard.
Right, the master soundboard, right, you can call it that. And for the different effects for different instruments, and everything comes through here. Sort of like a PA system.
Okay, Kenny, thanks a lot. Nice talking to you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I promised, later on we're going to take you back some footage of the old Blue Fantasy Angels featuring Lord Nelson on Durham Street. Then we got Founders Hall, English House, and also some old footage of Roxborough, Pennsylvania, of the old Blue Fantasy Angels. We shall return with more of the Blue Fantasy Angels right here. Take this cave from Germantown, right after this important word from our studio. Now, Rock Concert 1985, pre-recorded earlier for broadcast at this time, has been brought to you in part by Vado Communications, the producers for Rock Concert 1985, in return for promotional considerations. This is WCHW TV4 Philadelphia. We're still the one. Welcome back to the program, and I have here, what's your name again?
Twist and Tommy Micken.
You done a damn good job on the job. Listen, I got you here because I want somebody to explain this board to me, for crying out loud. It's fascinating. It must be the master board or something?
Yeah, actually what this board is doing is it's a 16-channel mixing console, and what it's doing is everything... Shut up!
One of the burning.
I've heard that one before, yeah. What it's actually doing is all these monitors, the wires going into the console itself is actually for all the speaker, the mics up there and everything down here. The board is actually what Red's here will be working, which I am interfering with this record now.
No, carry on, buddy. He was over there.
Red. Okay, what actually is doing will be all the sound that's be coming through takers tonight, through the whole band sound itself, will be monitored and coming out through this board.
So Randy over here, if I could ever get a shot of him or an interview, he will be controlling the volumes of everything, the drums, guitars, whatever that is over there.
That's keyboard, right?
Okay.
Keyboard synthesizers.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we got it. And we can pull Randy over here. Randy, I just want you one time. Randy, real fast, we're going to roll the tape back to, English House about 3 years ago. And look at Randy now. He is very skinny. As to oppose at the tape. Hey, Randy, as a matter of fact, while you're here, let's look at the tape English House, about a 3-minute cut. Okay, we shall return with more of Rock Concert 85, the first let's listen to these very important words from our studio. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the new Blue Fantasy Angels featuring Lord Nelson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Keys. And lead vocals, Taz. We're still the one right here at WCHW TV4 Philadelphia. This is Rock Concert 1985 featuring the new Blue Fantasy Angels. The lead guitarist is Lord Nelson. Lead vocals are Taz. And the bass guitarist is Bobby Berg. And keyboards are by Jeff.
Alright, next song is called Crossroads.
And also Randy Arnold, that is your sound mixer. I'm Eugene Dye, your host for Rock Concert 1985. Being taped tonight right here at the beautiful Taker's Lounge or Taker's Cafe in Germantown, Pennsylvania. Now let's give a listen to Rock Concert 1985. Bobby Berg, bass. Lord Nelson, lead guitars. Yes, I'm Eugene Dye, your host for Rock Concert 1985. We shall return right after this very important word in a moment. Now, Rock Concert 1985, pre-recorded earlier for broadcast at this time, has been brought to you in part by the new Blue Fantasy Angels, the producers for Rock Concert 1985. In return for promotional considerations, tonight's Rock Concert is being taped at Taker's Cave in Germantown. Your camera operator is Gerald Nelson.
Welcome back to the new Blues Fantasy Angels right here at Rock Concert 1985. As I promised you earlier, told you I was going to take you back. You did see some scenes of the old Blue Fantasy Angels featuring Lord Nelson. You've seen Durham Street. I want to show you some clips of, it was the English House, and this was done, I think it was in 1981. Okay, let me take you back, roll the tape back to some clips of the English House.
Okay, rolling the tape back some. This is Founders Hall, actually. And this is the old Blue Fantasy Angels. The only person who is now with the original Blue Fantasy Angels, the new one, is Lord Nelson. And this is Founders Hall in Bala Kingwood.
I made a mistake on that. That wasn't the English House we just seen, or inside the English House of the old Blue Fantasy Angels. That was Founders Hall. And on my left-hand side of me, it's my left, that is, I have here, what's your name? I'm sorry about that, How long have you been with the Blue Fantasy Angels? Can you give us a little insight of the new Blue Fantasy Angels that is?
Well, Earl and I have been working together for several years on composing different compositions. We've been together, almost, I guess, going on 3 years now. And after we've been working together on and off, he joined the band. Soon after, I was asked to audition, and the rest is history.
Okay, have there been any other places that the new Blue Fantasy Angels and you have performed that aside from the Taker's Cave?
Not this unit. This unit has just been together since, as we are now, say the beginning of November.
The beginning of November.
So we're still babies, essentially.
What's your? Are you the lead? You are the lead vocal, right?
That's right.
I tell you what, see, it's kind of hard to do the future now, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit on this tape. We're gonna look at the future of the upcoming vocals of Todd. Okay, Todd, I know I cheated a little, but you done damn good on the vocals. Also, ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to take you to Roxborough, Pennsylvania. That was done 1980. God, memory fails me. I think it's 1982. The old Blue Fantasy Angels. Earl Nelson kicking the walls out as usual. Let's watch this. done damn good. We shall return with more of the Blue Fantasy Angels right here at Taker's Lounge, Rock Concert 85, right after this word from our studio.
Celebration all across the nation. Now is the time. ABC is the place. All your favorite places, lots of friendly faces. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here. People, you know your favorite shows. It's all right here on ABC this year. ABC. What you're after, drama, sports, and laughter. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here on ABC. Now is the time. ABC.
Hi, I'm Kenyatta Abdullah Bey. I would like to introduce EUGENE. We're here from WCHW TV4. We're still the one.
Welcome back to the programs, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eugene Dye for Rock Concert 1985, featuring the new Blue Fantasy Angels right here at Taker's Cave in Germantown, Pennsylvania.
Baby,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I will now be interviewed by Kimyada Abdul-Bey right here on Vado Communications of Philadelphia. Back in a moment. This is Vado Communications of Philadelphia. Rock Concert 1985 is being brought to you in part by Vado Communications, the broadcasters for Rock Concert 1985. In return for promotional considerations, I'm your host, Eugene Dye. We're still the one.
Good evening, we're live here at Taker's Cafe, and I'm about to introduce you by. Would you like to say a few words about the evening?
It's very hectic so far.
And I'm about to go deaf.
Scared chicken. The feedback is driving me clear off the wall. You know? It hurts in my ear.
Okay. Well, are you going to talk to the owner or whoever in reference to his?
Well, you know, as you know, director, camera, I've been doing this.
Yes, band has begun to play. Band has begun to play, and they are moving right along with the music. And we will switch to them and listen to their groovy beat.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rock Concert 1985 with your host, Eugene Dye, Lord Nelson, lead guitars. Give him a big hand. And that's Lord Nelson, lead guitar. Bobby Bird, bass. And vocals from Todd, or Taz. Oh yes, let's have a big round of applause for Lord Nelson right here at Takers Cave for Rock Concert 1985. And you know, for those who don't know where we're at home, we're at the Takers Cave in Germantown, and this is Radio Communications of Philadelphia. I'm your host, Eugene Dyer, enjoying myself tonight, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. This is TV4 WCHW Philadelphia. We're still the one, and tonight's rock concert features the new Blue Fantasy Angels, and that is their main mixing board. And also, Randy Arnold is your sound man for the Blue Fantasy Angels. I hope you're enjoying yourself, because I know damn well I am. And right after this next song coming up, I'll take you back to a very exclusive interview, which I'd done earlier before the program. Plus, I'll show you some footage of the old Blue Fantasy Angels, if possible, out on Durham Street in Roxborough, Pennsylvania. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, well, they're having technical difficulty. There we go. Once again, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the new Blue Fantasy Angels right here on Rock Concert 1985. I'm your host, Eugene Dye. And there's Earl, kicking the walls out as usual. Oh yes, Born to Be Wild, sung by the new Blue Fantasy Angels. And coming up next, I will do an audience interview right after this important word of station identification. Back in a moment.
All across the nation, now is the time. ABC is the place. All your favorite places, lots of friendly faces. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here. Keeping all your favorite shows. It's all right here on ABC this year. ABC. We know what you're after. Drama, sports, and laughter. Now is the time. ABC is the place. It's all right here on ABC. Now is the time.
Now, Rock Concert 1985, pre-recorded earlier for broadcast at this time, has been brought to you in part by Velo Communications, the broadcasters for Rock Concert 1985. In return for promotional considerations, your voiceover announcer and host is Eugene Dye. Camera operator is Gerald Nelson. Sound mixer is Randy Arnold. And stage lighting is by Eugene Dye. Lead guitars is Lord Nelson. And Ties is your lead vocals. Now, let me take you to an audience interview in a moment.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the program. I have here on the left-hand side of me Mrs. Cynthia Nelson, who was my next-door neighbor. I'm living on Durham Street about 5 years ago. How you doing, Miss Nelson?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, what do you think about your son performing with the new Blue Fantasy Angels tonight?
Well, I think it's a very good thing, being that he likes this type of music. It's my kind of music, but I'm out for support for
You're
him.
supporting him. Tell me, what is your type of music and what have you been doing since the last time I've talked to you about, 3 years ago?
Well, since I last spoke to you, I have been doing a lot of theater work. I have my own company, the Voices of the Arts, and we have been performing here and about.
And you said, weren't you a pianist for a choir, a young choir? You told me at one time you was an organist or a piano for a choir at the church or something?
Yes, at one time I was choir director at the Mount Airy United Methodist. At the present time, I am the assistant organist, and I am the pianist for a gospel ensemble there at the church.
You know, and it's good to see you still hanging in there. I don't see how in the world, I guess Earl keeps you up at night practicing inside the house all the time with all this noise. It drives you up a wall sometimes, huh?
Well, he used to, but I think they have found another place for rehearsal, which I am very glad of that.
Miss Nelson, it's been very nice talking to you, and you keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall return with Rock Concert 1985, but first let's watch this from our studio.
Don't give up on us, baby. Don't make the wrong seem right. The future isn't just one night. It's written in the moonlight, painted on the stars. We can't change ours. Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. I know we put a last one by, just for a rainy evening, when maybe stars are like you. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. I really lost my head last night. You've got a right to start It's written in the moonlight, painting on the stars. We can't change ours. Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. I know we put a last one by, just for a rainy evening, when maybe stars are few. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't give up on us, baby.
This is WCHW TV4 in Philadelphia, owned and operated by Vader Communications of Philadelphia. Now back to Rock Concert 1985 with your host, Eugene Dye.
We're at halftime with the new Blue Fancy Angels right here at Taker's Lounge in Germantown, Pennsylvania. My name is Eugene Dye, your host, and this is Rock Concert 1985. Now, during halftime, I know the music was loud. I'm almost deaf. You can even see an earplug in my ear. Now I'm going to have another one in my ear over here. But the thing is, I want to get the audience reaction, how they like the new Blue Fancy Angels. And I had the honor to interview this gentleman who's on my right-hand side, Kenny Nelson. So what do you think about the new Blue Fancy Angels? Is it loud?
I think it's loud enough, but it's not that they're too loud. I think that the place is really a little bit too small. It's a nice place here. I like the cafe and stuff. It's tremendous people here, a nice crowd. The music is kind of loud because it's rock and roll. Rock and roll is a driving type of music, and it has the reaction to make the audience get off along with the band, which makes the music okay.
Kenny, let me ask you something. Is this your brand of music? Now tell the truth.
This is not my brand of music, but I can appreciate this music. And I like any music that sounds good. This music sounds good. It's a little loud, you know, but it's good music and I can appreciate this kind of music.
Do you remember about, had to be almost 10 years ago, I'm sorry, about almost 5 years ago, 1981, the old Blue Fancy Angels, Lord Nelson had did a concert on Durham Street. Were you there at the time?
Yeah, I was playing bass at that time. And it was a little different style of music. He was doing more Earl, was doing a little more original.
I'll tell you what. Television magic and video magic. Why don't we roll the tape back to the year of 1981? The old Blue Fancy Angels were all kicking the walls out as usual. Let's watch it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the year is 1981 on Durham Street. This is the old Blue Fancy Angels featuring Lord Nelson, the lead guitars. Let's watch the difference.
Kenny, what do you think about what we just seen? The old Earl Nelson, Blue Fancy Angel.
The old?
Yeah, this is the new Blue Fantasy Angels, the old one on Durham Street. What did you think what we just seen?
Okay, what I just seen is another expansion, so to speak, of Blue Fantasy Angel. Blue Fantasy Angel went through quite a few changes in this time. Okay, trying to find where to place his music to, the music of today.
Okay, Kenny, I'm a little cut for time. Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, buddy. Listen, when you come back, listen, I take a Miller's, all right?
Okay.
Scotch on rock. Take care now, buddy. And okay, and what do we have here? And what's your name? Don't be shy. See, look at the little monitor over there. How you doing, my knuckle? What's your name, really?
Sam.
Sam, and what's your last name, Sam?
Dees.
And what part of the city are you from?
Germantown.
What do you think about? Right around the corner. What do you think about the new Blue Fantasy Angels? I mean, does it ring your ears?
It rings my ears, but they sound good if they lower the volume a little bit.
In other words, you can't hear you talking to the person next to you. Is this your brand of music?
Yes.
Okay, are you in a group?
No.
Uh-huh. How old are you?
21.
Why don't you elaborate more? Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Well, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Michelob beer. You know what?
Yeah. Yeah, why are you drinking a Michelob
It
beer?
runs into my budget.
You take care of yourself, all right? And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Susan Robertson.
And
Mount Airy.
Mount Airy, Pennsylvania. And how old are you, Susan?
21.
And what do you think about the new Blue Fantasy Angels?
I think the group's really nice. Everything sounds so great. I can't be very objective. This is my first concert.
And do you like? Is this your brand of music? Are you into? What's the music format here, anyhow?
I'm really not sure of the music format here. It's the first time I've been here, but I think it's really great.
What radio station do you normally listen to?
I vary. I'm in anywhere from acid rock to your classical.
Okay.
Anything in between.
You take care of yourself, all right?
You too.
All right. And who do we have here?
Got to read from Mount Airy.
Do you smoke a lot?
No.
Why are you so sure? I mean, I don't want to be looking up to you. I gotta look down on you. You know what I mean? Make me feel like a giant. But what do you think about the new Blue Fantasy Angels?
I think they're great. I really think they got a future ahead of them.
Have you ever heard of them before?
Yeah, I went to the old band and I went to the last concert.
Where was the last concert at?
It was at Mount Airy and Mount Pleasant and Bryan Street.
What year was it?
About 5 years ago.
Okay. Do you remember the one? Are you talking about the one on Durham Street? Durham Street, about 1981?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you're lucky, because we had some clips of 1981. The old was, I think it was Melanie Fields. What was her name? Melanie, I think. And Melanie. Oh, God. Anyhow, let's roll the tape back. 1981, Durham Street, Blue Fantasy Angels. We just seen it. What do you think about it?
I think it's great.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall return with more of the Blue Fantasy Angels, the new one right here at Taylor's Lounge in Germantown. But first, let's give a listen to this very important word from our studio.
Hello everybody, I'm Eugene for a rock concert in 1980, and this is part of the crowd who's enjoying themselves tonight. Tell me, what did you have today? What did you have to drink?
I had like some beer to drink, and I got like fairly trash coming over here.
Okay, listen, what's your name? Where are you from?
Aaron Levinson, I'm from like Germantown.
How'd you know there was going to be a rock concert?
Well, like I've been down for a while, and I was a musician myself, and I heard there was a band going to play, I was coming down, check it out.
Interesting. And what's your name?
Mike Petit from Rockstar.
And what do you do full time? What do you do?
I work.
I know that. What kind of work? Look like you're wasted too.
No, I'm not wasted. I just clean.
How'd you find out about this rock concert?
I heard about it from my brother.
Okay. What's your name?
Ben Chance, and from West Philly. And I heard about the place as it being a 5K party, not as a rock concert. So I didn't come here expecting a rock concert, but if there's going to be one, I'm here for a rock concert, yeah. And a 5K party, though. I got to do that.
Yeah, come on up.
Step on.
I'm trying to get my bass player up here.
Yeah, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal, man. Let's make a deal.
I'm trying to get my bass player up.
Behind the curtain.
The camera's on. The camera's rolling. Come on.
Your heart pulse.
Are you excited about tonight?
Yeah.
What are you drinking there?
Beer.
And well, how many people do you think we're gonna have tonight?
Oh, I really don't know.
Did you practice ever since that last interview?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an interview from the crowd. We will return in a moment.
And welcome back to Rock Concert 1985. That what you just seen was an interview of Rock Concert 1980 on Durham Street featuring the old Blue Fantasy Angels. This is the new Blue Fantasy Angels featuring Lord Nelson lead guitar. Let's listen to him. This is Vado Communications of Philadelphia. We're still the one. Rock Concert 1985 with your host, Eugene Dye, being taped here at Taker's Cafe in Germantown, Pennsylvania. This is WCHW TV4 Philadelphia. We're still the one.
Welcome back to halftime of the new Blue Fantasy Angels. I have here on the right side of me a young man, that is, by the name of, not too young, I'm 27. How old are you?
22.
22, you look like a million. But anyhow, his name is Joe Fulton. Joe, what do you think about the new Blue Fantasy Angels?
Well, they're so new, I can't say what I feel. They're so new, it's going to take me years to even comprehend how new they are, the new Fantasy Angels.
Okay, is this your music format? What kind of music do you really listen to?
I base my life on this group.
I'm sorry?
I base my life on this group. I think they are me in general. I can speak for myself when I say that.
Okay, well, why don't you join them?
My musical background hasn't quite caught up to them, so I'm going to have to delay that series of life, but I hopefully in the future will play guitar, lead guitar, and eliminate Earl Nelson.
Oh, you just eliminate him off the
Well, no, Earl's a good player, but
right.
I know a few extra things he didn't know about, so I'm working on something, don't spread the word.
Okay, now, do you remember 1981? The last one that I had seen, no, not the last one, but the one on Durham Street where I interviewed you before, how young you look.
Yeah, I was younger, I was stronger.
And uglier.
No, well, possibly.
That's questionable now.
But I was in good shape. I liked the way I look, I was well-traveled.
Well, I'll tell you what, let the people at home make let the people at home make their judgment, really. I'm going to show you some footage. 1981, where you was a little pint-sized boy when I was looking down on you. Now I seem like I'm getting a look up to you, you know what I mean? Anyhow, 1981, Durham Street, Blue Fantasy Angels, when I was interviewing Joe Fulton. That was my cameraman wanting me to get a pause.
Ladies and gentlemen, the year is now 1980, March of 1980.
When we done the Thanksgiving Day parade, well, this is Joe now. He's older and uglier. Okay. Now, what are you doing with yourself, Joe?
Just examining you, make sure you... See, I taught him what he knows, okay? So I check up on him every other day to make sure he has things down, okay? He's young, but,
But what do you do now, Joe?
I do nothing, exactly. I play basketball when I want to, but actually I do nothing, okay? That's my career, nothing. I do nothing.
And here's a story. What do you think about that first we just seen when you was... How old was you then, anyhow?
Well, at the time I was 18. I think I looked stronger, younger, more comprehensive on... Actually, my stream of life, where I was going. Right now, I'm kind of confused because I drank about 20 beers in a row. But I think I can overcome that. And even by tomorrow, I might even be sober. Well, hopefully not, but I'll try.
Joe, thanks a lot. Nice talking to you. Now, after we pause for these words, I'm going to go around to the bar and see how the people at the bar, like the Blue Fantasy Angels, and even the bartender was saying, turn the music down. I don't know why. We're going to get exclusive interviews. Let's watch this.
Now, Rock Concert 1985, pre-recorded earlier for broadcast at this time, has been brought to you in part by the new Blue Fantasy Angels, the producers for Rock Concert 85. In return for promotional considerations, tonight's Rock Concert is being taped at Taker's Cafe in Germantown. I'm your voiceover announcer and host, Eugene Dye. Now back to the program.
Welcome back to the new Blue Fantasy Angels Rock Concert 1985. My name is Eugene Dye, your host. We're at Taker's A Cave in Germantown. And I want to interview the bartender. And hi, what's your name?
Michael Haney.
Michael Haynes. What do you think about the Blue Fantasy Angels thus far?
I think they're pretty good, although their volume's a little bit much, but other than that, I think they're pretty good.
Were you the one that was doing the complaining?
I was a co-complainer.
Co-complainer. I mean, in other words, you're not used to this loud music.
Volume, right.
Okay, how about the music format? What do you think about the music format?
I like it. I think it'll sell.
What is your normal...
You asshole!
Okay, start again. Hit it again.
3, 2, 1.
Take 2, Gene.
Welcome back to halftime. A rock concert 1985. My name is Eugene Dye, your host, and we are doing halftime with the new Blue Fantasy Angels. Now I want to interview the bartender. And hi, what's your name?
Michael Haney.
Michael Haynes. Michael, were you the one that was complaining about the loud music here?
Yeah, I was a co-complainer.
Well, where is the complainer at?
The complainer is the other bartender, Dennis Cavanaugh.
Well, let me tell you, is this your type of music? Is this the kind of your music format?
Yes, it is, definitely.
Well, you know, this music format is normally loud. What gives tonight?
Well, it's normally loud, but for a room this size, it's just a little bit too loud tonight.
No, but you can't hear you talking to the patrons or whatever. What do you normally do full time?
I'm a certified French classical chef by trade.
And what restaurant do you work at? What restaurant?
Well, at this point, I'm not working. I'm in the midst of changing careers. I'm going to nursing school for therapy, physical therapy.
Okay, and I'll tell you what. This is halftime. Everybody's sitting around having a good time. I'm going to. Are you familiar with the Blue Fantasy Angels, incidentally?
No, I'm not. This is the first I've heard of it.
The first time you heard of it? I'll tell you what. Via our videotape, I'm going to take you back to 1982, Roxborough, Pennsylvania, around May Day, and the old Blue Fantasy Angels, they were kicking the walls out, but it was outside. So let's watch it via videotape, 1982, Blue Fantasy Angels, Roxborough, Pennsylvania.
Let me present to you Lord Nelson in concert.
Man, they're kicking the walls out. How do you like it so far?
Very good, very good.
All right, well, get back to work and I take a Miller, okay, take care now. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall return with more with more of the Blue Fantasy Angels first right after this.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rock Concert 85, featuring the Blue Fantasy Angels with the lead guitarist Lord Nelson. I'm Eugene Dye. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff, Dr. Keys.
gotta turn down and turn off.
have it for the new Blue Fantasy Angels right here at Taker's Cave in Germantown. This is WCHW TV4 in Philadelphia with your host Eugene Dye, and we're still the one. Let's have it. Oh yes, as you can see, the new Blue Fantasy Angels as usual are kicking the walls out. Ty's taking his drink. The band's getting set up for the next cut. Okay, as Lord Nelson said, the next song is called Rock and Roll Machine, played by the new Blue Fantasy Angels. Lord Nelson is your lead guitarist, Bobby Burgers on your bass, Tom E. Mickens is on the drums, and Jeff is Dr. Keys. Lead guitar and vocals is done by Lord Nelson, and your main vocals is done by Todd. Some vocals are done by Jeff Dr. Keys. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The new Blue Fantasy Angels here at Taker's Lounge in Germantown, Pennsylvania. Let's have a big hand for them. This is Vado Communications of Philadelphia. We're still the one. Oh yes, that's Lord Nelson in concert. We shall return after station identification on Veda Communications of Philadelphia. We're still the one. This is Channel 4, WCHW in Philadelphia. We're still the one. Owned by Veda Communications of Philadelphia. We're still the one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the program. We have a bit of a light problem here. There we go. Have a little problem there, but we got to correct it. My name is Eugene Dye here at Taker's Cape in Germantown. This is Rock Concert 1985. And as you know, we're still the one right here on WCHW Channel 4 in Philadelphia, featuring Lord Nelson with the new Blue Fantasy Angels. He is one of the original founders of the Blue Fantasy Angels, and as you can see, he's still doing this thing. Everybody else has changed up, but he's still in there killing it. And they're trying to get themselves situated. I know you're having a good time. The crowd, the audience there having a good time. You know, drinks are half price right now, and you can cash your welfare checks up at the door.
We have one more song to do.
I'll be with you.
Okay, like I said, all welfare checks will be honored at the door. Well, they will be redeemable.
Play for the people here, huh? That was it. That's her middle name.
Okay, now I'm going to wrap this show up right after this very important word from our studios.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the head complaint. Okay, anyhow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the head. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a head complaint. It's mine. Here's the head. He is not all right. This guy over here is dead sick. El Sicko. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, here is, now I got to start over again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. How can I, okay, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the program, and here's a head complainer who's drinking up my beer, but I'm trying to keep a straight face, as you can see. What's your name?
Pardon me?
What is your name?
Dave Wolfen.
Dave Wolfen, huh?
Yes.
Are you the complainer?
No, I'm the...
I mean, what, you can't stand loud music or something?
I can't.
Do you normally walk around with an 8-face mask, or what is it, Wolfman or something like that?
Of course not.
I tried. Back to the Blue Fantasy Angels. Again, welcome back to the Blue Fantasy Angels Rock Concert 1985. On my left-hand side, I have one of the audience, Robin Freed. And Robin Freed, what part of the city are you from? Roxborough, Pennsylvania. Are you in some way, shape, or form associated with the new Blue Fantasy Angels?
Yes, I am. I've just been keeping an eye on them over the past few weeks. And
how do you like them so far?
I think they're really terrific, and they're doing a hell of a job here at Takers tonight.
Is this the only gig of them that you ever came to, or have they...
I have been to a few of their rehearsals.
Is this your brand of music, your format of music?
It's not.
It's not.
But it's interesting to listen to every...
Are you familiar with the old Blue Fantasy Angels?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Okay, well, we're going to roll the tape back. Let me see. We're going to do the Founders Hall. We're going to roll the tape back to 1981, Founders Hall, and we'll see the lead, the guitars, Lord Nelson, the old Blue Fantasy Angels. Let's watch let's roll back, look at the monitor there.
A flashback to Founders Hall. Melanie Fields and Beto Communications Productions.
Well, Robin, we just seen the old Blue Fantasy Angels. How you like it? How did you like them then?
I think they were good then, but I think they're a hell of a lot better now.
And how about Lord Nelson from then to right now?
Lord Nelson has definitely come a long way. Lord Nelson is going to be big time someday, I predict.
Robin, thanks a lot. Hopefully we shall return with the Blue Fantasy Angels, the new ones, on Rock Concert 1985 with your host Eugene Dye right here at Takers Cafe, right after these very important words from our studio.
This is WCHW TV4, and we're still the one, and right here with me we have Gene. Gene, what did you say your last name was?
My last name is Dye.
Gene Dot? Gene, just for my own personal purposes here, what are you filming this video for?
For the Blue Fantasy Angels.
What are you going to do with this video after?
The Blue Fantasy Angels will use this tape as a promotional tape for themselves. And I do lots of other taping all the time. I tape bar mitzvahs, I tape all types of different groups.
Bar mitzvahs? That's interesting. How about any other rock band?
Normally in Vernon Park during the summertime, lots of jazz bands, soul rock. I've done a few things down at Whisper Lounge. I tape a whole bunch of them. A lot of people down every day.
Any famous people have you started? Why?
No, really. Famous locally, really. Famous people locally. Offhand, I can't remember the names because I interview so many people.
But no, like the Hooters or...
No, nothing like that.
Do you think think that they would ever get a video together just of their own music and put videos to their songs?
Well, you know, that's what they're working at, because I have a lot of cousins. This is the first time I take